First Bloodline B-Mod win, and I'm here.
Hey, he was here. That's all that matters as we get ready for the stock car A main. This one going to rack up some excitement as well, I have a feeling, Eric. As we get ready, we'll go through the lineup here. On the pole from Grenada, Minnesota in the 32 car. That's the machine, Derek Green, to his outside from Urbana, Missouri, the OF car. That's Mason Beck.
Starting third in car 74 out of Alamogordo, New Mexico is Jason Joslin. To his outside from Decorah, Iowa, the 15 is Mitch Hovden.
Row number 3 on the inside from Hobbs, New Mexico, the 3C. That's Colin Deming. To his outside from Los Lunas, New Mexico, the M17 is Rob Mosley.
Car number 7 out of Lebanon, Missouri, the 7G. That's William Garner. To his outside from Trenton, Missouri, the 88 is Jeff Dixon.
Row number 5 from Rio Rancho, New Mexico, the 3J car. That's Josh Kane. To his outside from Dunnell, Minnesota, the 95. That's Chance Larson.
Starting 11th out of Winchester, Kansas, the 85 is Darren Schmidt. To his outside from Fort Gibson, Oklahoma, the 106 is Andy Morris.
Row number 7 from Plymouth, Iowa, the 21B. That's Andrew Borkett. To his outside from Wheatland, Missouri, the 21B car. That's Darren Phillips.
Keystone, Iowa's Dylan Thornton in 38T starts 15th. To his outside from Decorah, Iowa, the 33D is Kevin Donlin.
Row number, where are we at here? Bill Crimmins, he won the B main, so he's going to start the inside of row number 9 into his outside, Kelderman in the 43. I got to refresh my page. You go ahead.
Starting 19th from Lebanon, Missouri, the 541 is Robert White. And Johnny Coates on a Joplin, Missouri in car 35 rounds out the balance of the field. 20 cars, 20 times around the Lucas Oil Speedway. Your Summit Shootout stock cars are set to come to green.
All right, caution lights go down. Everybody snugging together, side by side, nose to tail. Here we go. Stock cars coming at you from the Lucas Oil Speedway. Look at that. We're going to make it 3 wide. Derek Green on the bottom. Mason Beck, he's going to slide up top in front of Mitch Hovden. And Hovden, he's going to slide 1 lane higher, 3 wide as they work off turn number 4 for the race lead.
Nearly 4 wide. Joslin peeking in there as well. Beck, he'll lead lap number 1 back into turns 1 and 2. Beck has 3 heavy hitters all right on his backside. Hovden going to look to the right side, down the back straightaway to turns 3 and 4.
They're still working side by side. Derek Green going to take that 32 machine upstairs. Going to put the right rear against the cushion. He thinks he might have found something up there as Mitch Hovden, now the race leader, the 15 car. Oh, hold on, don't jump that cush as Hovden gathers her back in. Him and Mason Beck having a good run of it up front.
So it's Hovden, Beck, Green, your top 3. Joslin has fallen back into the clutches of Colin Deming. Deming looking to the inside of the 74, gets that done. Tries to bring the 7 of Garner with him as well. Garner now doing battle with the 74 of Joslin as we got problems off the top side of turn 4.
Dylan Thornton, I believe, in the 38T comes to a stop on the top side of the speedway.
That would be correct.
And now he has her gathered back up. Wave the magic wand over it. Dylan going to gain the power back. We'll see if he goes pit side or if he's going to tag the back of the field. It looks like he is up on the flat and he is going to head pit side. He's kind of battled all night. He's had struggles on that car off and on all night long.
He has, but if they've got an opportunity to get that thing right the rest of the week, he's going to be one to watch out for.
Don't worry about that. You know that they'll throw everything at it. And he's actually taking a left-hand turn down to the work area, going to the hot pits. So Dylan Thornton down there in the hot pit area. We'll see if he can get whatever was ailing the 38T taken care of and back onto the speedway.
So Mitch Hovden continues to lead the 32 of Derek Green. Then it's the 0 of Mason Beck.
Cole Deming in the 3C and William Garner run 4th and 5th. Jason Joslin, Rob Mosley, Josh Kane, Darren Schmidt, and Jeff Dixon, the top 10 on the speedway right now is what it's showing on my live timing. They show Thornton in the first spot, but of course he is in the pits, and he makes the hard right-hand turn. Going to head back to the trailer. So Caution lights will go down. We'll get back underway. We're 3 laps in of this 20-lap A main for the Summit Shootout Stock Car Challenge.
So lights go down as the field crawls down the back straightaway. Mitch Hovden once again going to bring the field back to green. Off of turn 4, we're back underway. 17 laps to go for your Stock Car A main here at the Lucas Oil Speedway.
Hovden picking right up where he left off. Derek Green slides high as Mason Beck is on the tail of Mitch Hovden. Here comes that 7G, William Garner, into that 3rd spot. Now Green gets his feet back under him a little bit in the 32 and catches back up as Cole Deming right there as well in the old grocery getter. Look at this. We're almost 3 wide up front as Hovden, Beck, and Garner each taking their own distinctive line around turns 1 and 2.
So again, Hovden leading, Mason Beck, William Garner, Colin Deming, and Rob Mosley, your top 5 as the field completes lap number 5. Good battle for the 6th spot right now. That's between the 85 of Schmidt, the M17 of Mosley, as well as the 3 of Kane.
Look at this battle we have going on.
Kane trying to sneak back up on the backside of Colin Deming as well. So 4 cars all battling for 4th through 7th as they rotate back into 1 and 2.
That is quite the battle. I was just listening to you talk about it, and I'm like, wow, they're really getting after it. We're only 6 laps into this 20-lap feature. You know that they're going to get some sort of a rhythm, something put together here. These guys, a lot of them have not seen this racing surface before, so there's a lot of searching around, seeing what their cars can do, what it likes, what it doesn't like. Mitch Hovden, though, he likes being out front, I can tell you that. Mason Beck sure wants to get there as well. They've had a heck of a battle up front, and I can't leave William Garner out as well because he's right there in the 7G.
Beck doing everything he can to get to the left rear quarter panel of the 15 of Hovden. Beck will select the middle part of the racetrack. Garner along the bottom, nearly 3 wide momentarily as they work off of turn 2. Hovden hustles down the back straightaway. Beck once again will drive it deep to the bottom of turns 3 and 4 while Hovden works the middle of the top part of the racetrack. Beck with a good run. They're side by side. New leader, give it to Beck.
Now here comes Hovden battling back a little bit higher. Garner still down on the bottom, and here comes Derek Green. He kind of had fallen back a little bit. Now we got a 4-car battle for the race lead, a 4-pack, as I like to say.
Halfway that time by, 10 in, 10 to go. Don't give Derek Green too much time to figure it out because he's got the 32 hustling on along the top side of the speedway, trying to work to the right side of the 7 of Garner.
Oh, man.
4 cars, 2x2 formation through turns 3 and 4. Now 3 wide off of turn number 4.
Look at this. Here comes Derek Green on the outside. Mitch Hovden upstairs with him. Mason Beck and Garner working the bottom side of the speedway, and they left it open. Here comes Derek Green around the top side and into the deuce.
So Derek Green still working the top part of the racetrack, has the right rear parked in the attic. Now he'll walk it down the stairs as he follows Hovden down the front straightaway. Back into turns 1 and 2. Green once again to the extreme top part of the racetrack. Hovden parked right in his way. Garner trying to come back after him. 3 cars all battling for the lead down the back straightaway.
Wow, this thing just a little over halfway done. Mitch Hovden hanging on to it. Here comes Garner on the bottom side, side by side with Derek Green. This race up front has been something else.
Now we got another driver rolling into the battle. Josh Kane momentarily took over the 3rd spot by the flag stand. Garner got back by him. Green still trying to figure Hovden out as we rotate off of turn 4 once again. In the words of James Essex, with 6 laps to go, please stay green because we've got a great one here tonight at Lucas Oil Speedway.
That we do, and look at William Garner. That 7G is strong. Now Hovden changing his lineup, going to the bottom side of 3 and 4, pushes high. That's going to let these guys catch back up. Look at that. Here we go. Derek Green side by side with Josh Kane. Hovden out front. And then here comes Cole Deming in that Josh Kane in the 3J.
Garner tried to slide up in front of the 32 at Green. Green had too much momentum, rolled right back around to the right side as Hovden trying to pull away from the battle for the second spot. Green still working the top part of the racetrack. Garner tiptoeing around the bottom. Kane right there as well. 3 cars still battling for second as Hovden has a chance to breathe. He's out front by 3 car lengths into turns 3 and 4.
That line change might have sealed the deal for Mitch Hovden as he started working the bottom of 3 and 4. It's allowed him to get out to about a half second, maybe a little bit more of a race lead. Derek Green still trying to work the top side. But I'll tell you, William Garner has the bottom side working.
And Green can see that the bottom's the place to be now. The track has changed, but he just can't get there as he's still got cars to his inside. This time by the flag stand, 2 to go, signal in the air. Mitch Hovden has just a couple of more laps to seal the deal, but he goes back to the top side of turns 1 and 2. Garner still using the bottom part of the racetrack off of turn 2. Hovden with the momentum. They both dive deep to the bottom of turns 3 and 4.
Yeah, everybody trying to work the bottom side. Here comes the old doctor's coat. 1 lap to go for Mitch Hovden. Decorah, Iowa's champion, as I like to call it, as he has won several USRA national championships, looking to put the Summit Shootout A-Main in his bag of tricks as well. And here he comes off turn number 4. Double checkers are out for Mitch Hovden.
Mitch Hovden gets it done here tonight for the Summit Shootout USRA stock cars. He'll pick up the win here at Lucas Oil Speedway. William Garner finishes second, Josh Kane third, Mason Beck fourth, Colin Deming fifth, and I believe the 32 of Green was fourth. The transponder not scoring on the 32. So that Hovden, Garner, Kane, Green, and Beck, your top 5. As Mitch Hovden, your winner, pulls it down track side. He'll roll into Lucas Oil Speedway, victory lane.